Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. It's been a few videos since I've popped on to give any kind of update or anything. The knee has been feeling better. I did a few runs outside, and reflection after a week of running outdoors, I think I did like 3 runs, got just over 10 miles. I mean, they weren't anything spectacular. I just wasn't feeling 100% confident in, going out and doing the runs back to like a regular schedule. So I decided to pull back on those. I contacted the people for the Chicago Marathon. That has officially been pushed to 2023. So that'll be one of my goals for next year on that, is to get that full marathon in the books. It's kind of like, I guess, one of my bucket lists or whatever. So in the meantime, like I said, the knee has been getting better, but I just feel like I'm probably about 75 to 80%. So we went ahead and pulled the trigger on the Peloton treadmill to go along with the bike that we have. So this guy back here, I've done 3 training runs on that, and it's been pretty good. Of course, with the knee brace. They're just 30-minute classes, progression runs. I think one was an endurance run, and the one I did yesterday was a 30-minute endurance run. And the instructor had us going pretty, in my opinion, pretty hard. So I ended up with a 9:41 pace. I was stoked. Got to the 5K mark. I haven't really hit the 5K mark in that kind of pace in a very long time. Because me personally, when I tend to go outside and do my runs, I just kind of, I don't want to say lollygag, but I tend to just kind of go out there and just, do a leisurely stroll. Don't really push myself as hard as I should. So the treadmill run should really get me back to where I need to be for training. So in the meantime, for Chicago, I sulked in, self-pity for a day or so. I think I had a Saturday or Sunday where I probably had a couple drinks too many because I was kind of bummed out. But what I did is on the bike, I have a Peloton app called the Power Zone Pack. And it's basically a group of other cyclists, bikers, Peloton bikers, that we motivate each other. And one of the features with this app, of course, the paid version, of course, is you can do like journeys. So basically what I did is I'm going to do a journey from Central Florida, where I'm at, to Chicago, and try to get to that distance before the race in October for the full marathon. So right now, I think my ride this morning was a 45-minute Power Zone endurance class. I got another 15 miles, so that officially puts me into the state of Georgia on the map. I'll post that up. And basically, I think I'm at 218, 220 on the mileage. And I think from where I'm at in Central Florida up to Chicago is about 11 to 1,200 miles. So obviously got a long ways to go there. So, and if Georgia is anything like driving through the state, north to south, it's going to be a long road ahead to get through Georgia up into the next state. So just trying to have some fun with that. And like I said, that's kind of kept me motivated and helped me not to be as bummed out as I typically would be for missing this race. So Space Coast is my next goal, the half marathon. And that's the weekend after Thanksgiving. So late November, I got plenty of time to get involved and get the training in for that. And the treadmill is definitely going to help out with that. Like the run, just the impact on the knee is a lot less than it would be going outside and running out there on concrete or sidewalks or whatever. So that's my short-term goal. And then my long-term goal after that I think I may look into celebration. I haven't decided if the half or the full is going to be my goal. but I've done the full twice out there now. And I will say there's comes a point on that race where you're coming across the boardwalk and you turn right to go to the finish line for 13.1, and then you turn left to go back out and do the same loop again. And it's pretty boring, if I'm being really honest, because you pretty much lose a lot of people after the first 13.1 miles. That's probably the most popular distance on that one. So going back out there and doing that, the second half of that race with probably maybe a quarter of the people that were there for the half marathon, it's just brutal. And then usually the heat picks up pretty quick. I mean, I know it's January in Florida, but it's still pretty warm. So anyways, that's I guess my long-term goal. And then short-term again will be Space Coast. So we're just going to keep pounding away on this guy. I've actually got a 20-minute hike scheduled to do on this in the next 30-40 minutes or so. So I'm gonna get that going, get some water ready, and hop on there for a 20-minute hike, and we'll check that out and see how it goes. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.